Hello and welcome to the StudyTravel news video. I'm Matthew Knott.
And I'm Jenny Fennelly, bringing you the latest news stories.
The headlines this week: Irish government to form joint Labour committee for ELT workers.
Study group partners with Cardiff University.
English UK Chief Exec just stepped down.
And much more, of course.
But first up, the Government of Ireland has announced the establishment of a joint Labour committee, or JLC, for the ELT sector, which could set terms of employment and minimum rates of pay for staff.
The government has accepted the recommendations of a consultation on conditions in the sector earlier this year and said it would address many of the employment-related issues that have damaged reputation and would place the industry on a stronger footing.
However, Marketing English in Ireland, or MEI, the largest representative body of accredited ELT schools in Ireland, said it was disappointed with the lack of consultation prior to the announcement this week, contrary to earlier promises it said it had received.
MEI disputed the findings of the consultation and said no evidence of poor work conditions at its member schools had been produced. MEI said it would consult with members at its forthcoming general meeting before declaring a position on the JLC, which are made up of equal members of employees and workers within a sector.
Okay, next, global pathway provider Study Group has announced a partnership with Cardiff University in the UK to launch a new International Study Centre, or ISC, set to open in September 2020.
The new ISC will provide a route into undergraduate and postgraduate study at Cardiff, which is a member of the Russell Group of universities, covering areas such as STEM, business, media and medicine.
Cardiff University Vice-Chancellor Professor Colin Riordan said that the university was almost home to almost 8,000 international students, and that Study Group's experience in recruiting and educating a diverse mix of international students would be invaluable in growing that.
Staying in the UK, Language School Association English UK has announced that Chief Executive Sarah Cooper will step down from her role at the end of January 2020, after almost 3 years in the role.
Steve Phillips, Chair of English UK, thanks Sarah for her efforts in championing the sector through a challenging period. Jodie Gray will become Interim Chief Executive from February, and plans for a recruitment strategy will be announced in due course.
And now for a roundup of some of the other stories this week. Around 250 international students in the USA, mostly from India, have now been arrested in relation to the fake University of Farmington, which was established by Homeland Security investigations in a 3-year operation, according to local media reports. Many of the students have already been deported, it was claimed.
Another pathway story now, as Australia's Swinburne University of Technology has announced a joint venture with Up Education to deliver and recruit for the university's English language, Unilink diploma and foundation programs.
International Language School accreditation body Equals announced new initiatives at its member training event in Poland recently, including a new academic management training course and the development of an academic management competences framework.
The Quality Assurance in Language Education Network, or QALN, held its annual symposium in the UK recently, hosted by ABLS and Accreditation UK. One of the main initiatives authorised was a project to demonstrate the impact and value of quality assurance across the global ELT industry.
And another event now, as YEDAP, the Turkey-based Association of Study Abroad Counsellors, hosted a panel discussion on issues in the agency sector at the recent Euro-Asia workshop, covering areas such as commissions, direct bookings and visa processes.
Wimbledon School of English has announced that 21st century skills have been incorporated into the curricula of all of its programmes, covering areas including soft skills, academic skills, learner training and wellbeing.
Language Links International, an ELT provider in Perth, Australia, has unveiled a refreshed brand image as part of its 20th anniversary celebrations.
And finally, global higher education focused agency group IDP Education has a new regional headquarters in the Indian city of Gurugram, which was officially opened by Australia's Minister for Education Dan Tehan.
More on all of those stories online, as well as photos from Sol Education's fam trip, London Nest's party, a 30th anniversary for ETC International College, and a 50th anniversary for ELC Bristol. Congratulations to them.
Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.